I see a lot of good stuff. You know, I'm not here to change anybody. I know I'm sensitive about that, but I know what it's like when you have stuff that you like and someone tries to impose something onto you, and I just think that's wrong. I hope that you guys don't feel like I'm doing that. This is actually my preference. I prefer to do a disarm from here than I do from the front. And I'm gonna turn and look and see what's going on in that hand, right? And I know that when I make my move, if I have to make my move, that his initial response is gonna be to do what? Pull back on that pistol. And so it's one of the reasons why I prefer, as I make my move, I'm scooping into the double underhook with that loaded knee, and I'm gonna blast him with that knee. I'm just scooping in, boom. Now I've got a really strong position from here, don't I? But I'm not gonna stay there. I'm not gonna stay there because I have to think about what? And also, is it easy for him to take my back? As I'm moving in, boom. Now I'm gonna trap at the wrist. Notice I'm in this T position. I have this wrist lock on him, and I'm gonna wall off his head. Do I have knees? Do I have elbows? Do I have options for me to start to disrupt him? Absolutely I do. And then here's the disarm. Hand's gonna come over the top. We call it thumb goes to the heel of the weapon, pinky high. Now I'm peeling the muzzle toward where? Him. Can I follow through with a hammer strike? Boom, back of the head, maybe more than one. And then our preference from here is to take his back. Now I'm moving away, switching hands, going to my own weapon. I saw some of you coming here. There's nothing wrong with it, but excuse me, it's my job to point out pros and cons, is it not? It's your job to decide. This is slow to evolve. Where I do like that move personally is if his arm is in really close and it's really discreet. But if there's a confined space, it's easy for me to do what? Just fold right in, because it unfolds more quickly versus when his arm is extended and he can't really pull the gun back too much farther, can he? And now I've got that disarm that we were working earlier. Addendum to what we were just working on with the weapon from behind. What if they're in real close, and they've got a controlling arm here, but he doesn't know it, but he's actually giving me an underhook on this hand. So one option is from here, I'm gonna clear with this arm. This is from my coach, Greg Nelson. I'm gonna clear for the underhook with this arm, and now I can pummel in and wall off the head, and now it's back where we were, rinse and repeat. I'm just here, pop, and then still have the disarm if I need it.